Hey Capricorn, welcome back in. Let's see what messages show up for you. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Capricorn. From now to April 2023. Six of Pentacles. I see a lot of responsibilities right now. I see you investing in a lot of places. You're giving too much. You might feel that I'm doing too much. The situation requires a lot of effort. I see you investing. I see you patiently investing and giving. The good part is that you're getting a lot of attention out of it. It's like, there's some feeling of success and victory because you're giving too much. Definitely feeling successful there. Nine of Wands. But somebody here in your surroundings, can be a specific person you're dealing with or on your mind. This person is guarded. I do see that somewhere at heart this person is watching you from a distance, and yes, they're looking at you. Yes, they are, they want to talk, and they can see how giving you are, how caring you are, how compassionate you are. They are looking at you for sure. But I see this lack of communication right now. They're very attracted to you though, Capricorn. Very attracted to you. Let's see how you're feeling about this. Five of Cups, Four of Wands, and Six of Swords. I do see that you want to head towards a new partnership with this person. You want things to become stable. But because of some reasons, Capricorn, you are feeling a little disheartened. You're feeling a little disheartened here. Death card is there, bottom of the deck. Something is transforming in your life. I see this is an energy of surrender. This is an energy of giving up on something. You want to move towards stability. You want to move on. You want to let go of something. But then bad memories come back. Some bad emotions come back. I see there's a struggle letting go of something. Though there is a positivity in your thought process. There's a positivity in your heart that I want to move forward brilliantly. But then those negative thoughts sometimes come back. It's very important to distract your energy from this negative thought process. Sun, this person has a very positive outlook towards you. They see you as a soulmate. Can you see these two little babies here? I see this person has a very positive outlook towards you. You make them happy. And there is some sort of excitement that, okay, should I call? Should I reach out? Capricorn, this person is watching you. Should I reach out? Eight of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. This person might be working on a very specific way to reach out to you. They want to offer you love for sure. They want to confess love. I see this person is attracted to you, Capricorn. Yes, this person is interested. And that, yes, they're watching you. Yes, they're about to make an offer, or at least that's what they're thinking. That's what they feel about you at the moment. And Sun is showing me that you fill them with positivity. But then Six of Wands is showing me there is a tendency to avoid. You have this tendency. You can see this person is watching you from a distance, but then you tend to avoid them or you tend to neglect them. Because somewhere at heart, you're not happy about something. You're not happy about something. Five of Wands, there's a struggle. There's a conflict here. Yes. Three of Pentacles, there's a struggle. There's a conflict here. For a lot of you, I see the real conflict is, for a lot of you might end up in a conflict with this person for a moment. Some opinion conflict can come in. I feel this person is resisting any communication right now because they're scared that you both might end up in an argument for time being. That's why they are resisting and holding back. They're finding the right way. They're focused and finding the right way to come up and express love. But this person is afraid. They have this feeling that you might... That's why maybe they're guarded, because they don't want to end up in any sort of argument with you right now. Okay, you want clarity, you're holding back. So I see you resisting something because you want more clarity. You want the truth. I see you in the notion right now, or in this week, you might come to this position where I'm resisting anything, any urge to talk to this person or say anything to this person, because I want somebody to be upfront. I want somebody to be more truthful and give me clarity. And if you can give me clarity only, then I will move forward. because I see the tendency of ignorance here. You're somehow ignoring this person, I feel. But I do see that you're interested and you're attracted. You do look, see, you know that this person is watching you, and you're confident that this person is watching you from a distance, and see how they are looking at you from behind this wand. They're passionate. Look at how this wand that they're holding is so green. Can you see how green and beautiful this is? They're watching you. Amazing. Let's see more. Let's see more. They're very upset. In this week, you might find this person very upset about something. They're freaked out and upset about something here. Nine of Swords. They're overthinking. Something is happening here in their life, in their personal space, that's definitely freaking them out. And that can be one of the reasons why this person might not communicate or might not show you the effort the way they are thinking or you are expecting. Because this person has some stress going on. Unexpected. I see some unexpected stress, some unexpected... something unexpected is showing up here. Hermit in the reverse position. I see you coming back to light. For a lot of you, Gemini, I see there was a phase... I'm sorry, not to Gemini, Capricorn. You're coming from a phase where you were upset and somehow you vanished from the situation for time being, right? And they're also holding back because they know if they try to reach out to you, or if they try to pressurize you for something, that's going to end up in conflict. So that's why they're avoiding the conflict. Maybe in recent past or in this few days, you had or might have in few days, you might end up in an argument for time being, and you don't want that. And this person is also not wanting the same, because they are emotional about you. But something is happening that's stressing this person out. We're going to clarify what is this Tower moment. But in the upcoming week, I see there's a positive shift happening in you. You're coming out of the cocoon. You're coming out of this hermit energy. And you're realizing that I need to be seen. It's like if you are moving on from something and you're trying not to be seen for some time, you want to be in your personal space for some time, holding back. You want somebody to reach out instead of you getting up and reaching out to people. I see that might happen this week. This week you will be more seen. You will be coming out of that phase. This is very welcome shift that I pick up here. Two of Swords. But then, I see till the time you're taking to come out of this energy and be more seen and be more available, somebody is actually, it's like in this time period, their mind is getting fucked up. I see this person has a tendency to overthink, and in this week also, they're going to make up stories in their head. And so bad that they end up in this position, totally fucked up and confused. This person is totally fucked up and confused. They might end up in some sort of confusion. They might end up in some sort of, resistance. And this moon phase is having so serious impact on this person's head that it's causing some sort of tower moment within them, Usually, if it comes with a positive combination of cards, we take it as a breakthrough. But here, I feel this tower is actually something that's chattering from within for this person. And they're overthinking whatever this phase is, maybe a week's phase or 5 days or something. When you are not in conversation, when you both are not talking, 5 days, 5 weeks, I don't know. In this phase, this person is going through some deep tower moments, deep shifts within, right? And this person will be going through this energy that's going to fuck up with their mind. So I see you have this positive shift where you are coming out of something and you're embracing the change and you're welcoming something from a negative phase of your life. But for this person, I see it's turning a little difficult, right? It's turning little difficult because somehow this person is overthinking right now. I see Moon Tower, Nine of Swords, they're all in their head. And they're making up that, they're exaggerating that thing in their head. Emperor, wow. Now, who will take the lead? Who will take the lead? Who will leave the ego? Who will... I see the only thing that can damage the situation, Capricorn, is ego, stubbornness. So, I do see that you are holding back. And somehow you might end up becoming little adamant. Or the situation might end up becoming a little rigid. So you need to be... I see you've been really giving in this situation. I'm not denying that. You've been really giving in this situation, or there was a lot of effort from one side. but try not to be rigid in the situation. Let's see more. Hanged Man, Page of Cups, and Queen of Wands. Yeah, so you'll be hearing an apology very soon. I don't know why. Somebody is getting ready to open up in this situation. It might get delayed for time being. There might be a little bit of a delay. And Page of Cups is showing me that eventually there's an apology coming in. Three of Pentacles here. Eventually there's an apology coming in. And Queen of Wands. Wow. Queen of Wands. Can be fire sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius you're dealing with. I see some sense of confidence coming back. Specifically when the apology comes in and whatever is stuck is going to start moving. If it's getting delayed, yes, there is a delay in the situation, but it's going to start moving. And Page of Cups is showing me that this communication, this expression is going to get you back on track, Capricorn. And I see the confidence is returning. If you were losing confidence in this situation, I see the confidence is coming back. So it's a very welcome change, if I say. What is making you feel upset here? Five of Cups, the Moon, the Nine of Swords, and Eight of Swords. Look at the cards here. You both are mirroring each other, Capricorn. You both are literally mirroring each other. There's no point of staying in this energy because somehow this person is not able to express. But yeah, you are happiness for them. You are the happiness for them. Okay. You know, it's like it's very hard for them to see Nine of Wands. They're so guarded. I won't say ego issue, honestly, but this person is guarded. The guards are very high. And they're feeling cold and abandoned. You are resisting the conversation. For a lot of you, I'm picking up that you want somebody to level up and talk, give you clarity. You are holding back, and that's driving this person crazy. Your resistance, I would say this is one thing that's driving this person crazy. Totally crazy. And they're freaked out. And I won't say that it's ego, but it's like they're turning cold, they're agitated. Nine of Wands, they're guarded. I see your confusion is forcing you not to say something as of now because you're coming out of some phase in your life. But probably this person is unaware of that, if it makes sense. Then what? Ace of Swords, Magician. Wow, Five of Swords and Lovers. Okay, so yeah, it's something very beautiful and divine is bringing you both together. Whatever truth you want this person to speak, whatever you want this person to tell you, they will be doing that. And once that clarity comes in, beautiful shift is happening here. Magician. A beautiful change. And then Five of Swords to the Gemini card here. Lovers. This is very interesting, Capricorn. I see you manifesting something here that's bringing you both together. One of you will have to be an action taker because I see there's some ego clash taking place. But eventually it's the energy where something, wow, I do see very fresh start happening between you and this person. Very fresh start between you and this person. Alright, yeah. Like, look at this. Look at this. King and Queen of Wands. It's a kind of power couple energy. I see a lot of rigidness, a lot of, push and pull energy. And that's causing a lot of delay here. Possibly the reason is poor communication. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. You tend to hurt each other, Capricorn. You tend to hurt each other through words. And really, this conflict, Five of Wands, Three of Swords, I see hurtful words get exchanged often. That's really damaging this connection. Though eventually, I do see somebody realizing one of you might end up apologizing. I see the apology might be coming in towards you, though. But whatever. But this is a power couple energy. And this is a very divinely guided connection. I see a very strong attraction between you and this person. But this person gets freaked out. Your resistance is actually having a big impact on this person. Okay, let's have this for See Truth Be Told. Oh my. Capricorn. I see you taking a break. Yeah, I see that you are very distant. It's not that, I don't know whether you have anything for this person, like anything conflicting from this person or not. But the real thought process is that I need a break. I need to calm down. I see you really silent here, Capricorn. This person somehow feels that you both are connected. You both are connected. It's divine thing. And they're trying to be as flexible as possible. In the near future, you might feel that this person is actually trying to be as flexible as possible and mending. Yeah, I do see reconciliation possible. You both might end up coming in together to reconcile, to mend this connection, because somehow this person is not giving up. Yes, your silence is driving them crazy, but I see you both eventually working on this partnership, right? Let's have one from this deck and then we will wind up this reading. I see eventually you both trying to come together and wind up this, mend this connection. Prosperity lies ahead. That's positive. Surrender to the divine. One more. Wow, adjustments are required. Personal issue reaches a resolution. Work through your fears. Whatever you're thinking and overthinking in this situation, it's time to work through your fears. Right, Capricorn? I do see there's a possible resolution happening. You both might have to adjust a little bit. Right, so I'm going to leave you here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.